Hello and welcome back to Heather's Healing Heart 717. This is going to be a read for the sign of Scorpio. We are going to start this off with some messages from the mermaids. Scorpio, can we please get some messages from the mermaids for the sign of Scorpio, please, Spirit? If you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, that would be greatly appreciated. Again, I would like to take a moment to thank the Most High for guiding me in this act of divination today for the sign of Scorpio. Messages from the mermaids for the sign of Scorpio, please. Can I please get some guided messages from the mermaids for the sign of Scorpio, please, Spirit? Messages from the mermaids for the sign of Scorpio, please, Spirit. Messages from the mermaids, please. Can I please get some more messages from the mermaids for the sign of Scorpio, please, Spirit? Messages from the mermaids for the sign of Scorpio. Any other messages from the mermaids for the sign of Scorpio, please, Spirit? Okay. We have the present at the bottom of the deck. Your gift, your treasure, your revelations of own value and knownness are the here and now. We have the return of Aphrodite. Find your temple. Remember the birth of the goddess, the guidance, the energy. Treating yourself as sacred as you would treat anything else. Aphrodite is all about love. You have the dove, you have the dolphins. It's about rebirth. It's about becoming your true self. She holds the key to your heart. You hold the key to your heart. No one else does but you. You need to be able to find that sanctuary, find your privacy. You need to be able to find your personal space and allow others to respect your boundaries and make boundaries and keep them so that people respect your boundaries. And you will be in your divine sensuality. You will be flourishing in mystical lovemaking and erotica of just euphoria. All right, Scorpios. What kind of messages do we have from the fairies today? Again, I would like to thank you for watching. If you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, that would be greatly appreciated. Messages for the sign of Scorpio today, please, Fays. Messages for the sign of Scorpio today, please. Can I please get some messages for the sign of Scorpio today, please? Fairies, messages for the sign of Scorpio today, please. Messages for the sign of Scorpio today, please, Fairies. Messages for the sign of Scorpio today, please. Holy cannolis. Messages for the sign of Scorpio today, please. All right. Well, what fell on the floor was the Three of Spring. You need to plan your next steps with an eye to the long-term run, not just the short effects. You need to have patience. You need to realize that nothing grows overnight. There are more good things to come. You need to realize that just because it's a small seed and a little tiny sprout right now and it doesn't look like much, it's not going to flourish. You need to be satisfied with the job well done of what you have now and what you've created at this time. Unity. You need to be able to do the right thing for the right reasons. You need to keep that integrity. You need to be able to compare traditional verses to new approaches. You need to be able to see what works for you and what works for the other people around you. You need to be able to be in your spirituality, but able to be mindful of your community as well. Don't be a preacher. We have the King of Autumn. You need to be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. You need to enjoy everything that's going your way for now, but as a good person, not as a naive person. Make sure that you keep good company for what you're doing right now so it can stay flourished. The Five of Summer means trust. You need to be able to trust that everything happens for a reason. You need to be able to remove yourself from those negative emotions and negative Nancy's in your life. You need to be able to focus on what frightens you and what worries you so you can not fret on it and create that unity within you. The Nine of Winter. Somebody could be a life path 5, life path 3, life path 9. You need unfounded fear. Focus on the worst case scenarios and allow that worry to grow out of proportion to the problem as the problem dissipates in your life. Expect the worst. But be ready for the best. How does that go? Hope for the best, but expect the worst. We have the Princess of Winter here. Your information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. An indigo child or an adult may come your way. It may feel a little weird, it may feel a little out of place, but you're going to have a sense of comfort, and they're going to have some knowledge for you. Maybe this knowledge is what's going to help bring you to your unity and what you truly desire, to find that tool belt of power to fight that fear, to gain that trust, to get that assertiveness. In order to release, you need to be able to let go of the past. There is an ending that makes way for new opportunities. It's time to move on. In order to move on, you need to fight those fears. The Princess of Summer, you need to be able to be gentle and sensitive and kind with yourself, because inexperienced as you were, you no longer are. A new relationship or an emotional experience, invitations to social events, compassion with friends you could share, might have concerns for you right now because you're not acting yourself. The Queen of Winter, you need to be able to be strong, but you need to be able to be patient. Your self-sufficiency is there, but don't allow it to lack empathy, and stay happy. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals may enter your life. Something you're probably not used to if you come from a small town. Everybody knows everybody. Because your wishes can come true and your dreams can be fulfilled, it is a magical time right now for you in your life. You need to release yourself. Maybe find a new opportunities are going to find you when you release yourself from small towns and people. You need to find a new place in a new way. The Ace of Spring says it's time to take action. It's time to be fearless. It's time to be happy, to pursue your most treasured dreams. You have amazing opportunities coming up in your career. See the tree blooming? The Nine of Autumn says you will be rewarded for your hard work. You will find your happiness and your success and your success in self-employment. Maybe some of you need to relocate and start a new business. Maybe you need to fight that fear of thinking that you're not going to be able to make it and you're going to not be able to be financially stable, because cherishing your time alone right now to focus on your dreams is what Spirit is saying you really need. The Dreamer. Embrace your true purpose. Being a new adventurer. Trust yourself. The Two of Winter, you have a choice right now. You're being very indecisive still. You're holding yourself back from making that choice that's best for you. Rather than trying to please others, you need to please yourself. Stop feeling trapped and know that you have the emotional strength to overcome it, to follow your dreams. The Eight of Spring. Stress comes with new beginnings. From having too many choices, from everything happening all at once, But you have the power to multitask, and you have the strength to overcome sudden events or changes in your life. Because with new dreams comes new beginnings, comes new things, and people aren't going to like you for it. We got the King of Summer here. You need to be able to be honorable, devoted to your dreams. You need to be mature about it. You need to be warm-hearted, and who cares what other people think about you? Sorry you feel that way. Have a nice day. A romantic partner you can trust is going to be coming your way. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. But the wheel is here. Your delays are over. Your sudden or unpacked good luck. Some of you could be traveling again, maybe a new home, opening your business. Maybe you're going to get a new car, maybe a travel van, maybe you're going to be a business on the road. The King of Winter here is letting you know that you have the experience now that you've went through all that ilk. And by getting the good guidance and advice from the King of Summer out here, and the King of Winter, it's going to create you to be fearless and unemotional towards these fears. You finally overcame it. The Ten of Summer, an emotional, fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. What a beautiful ending towards this. That's absolutely beautiful. And for the final card, it's the Hermit. Find or be a mentor. Take a break from society. A commitment to your spirituality is growth. Again, it's time to follow your dreams. It's time to get out there and allow yourself to trust. Maybe do some speaking. Thank you for watching me today. Scorpio, if you could please, again, hit the like and subscribe button. That would be very greatly appreciated. Blessings and have a good night.